Yeah, gone today, mate. STELLAS having problems, mate. I can tell you. She having problems, I can tell you. Got the video from this guy, mate. He's walla for ya. Yes, out there in search of rubbish and little baby sea turtles and such things. I can tell you. In the name of conservation, yes, that's what he doing. I can tell you that. I've seen this before, mate. I've seen these type of things. I got other concerns, mate. Other concerns about the seller not able to stomach a certain slugs from certain gardens. I can tell you, Stella. You got it. I'm not made of money, mate. Got expensive habits, I can tell you. But she complained to me. Maybe that the slugger got a 70% DNA, same as her, I can tell you. That may be why she having trouble with that thing, I can tell you. But I not eat slugs, I tell her, Stella. That I'm not able to eat them either, okay? But one of us has to do that. Oh, look at that. These guys are there. Looking for sea turtles and rubbish too, I can tell you. Ocean debris is not good. Not good for sea turtles and other ocean creature too. But that's nice to pick up a rubbish. I can tell you, give good feeling inside. I'm not about that. I'm not about that. But I put my rubbish in the bin. I can tell you that sometimes I even I think about that. I think about picking our rubbish up like a real man, okay? Because I think I'm a real man. I tell Stella that. Uh, that's why you got to eat high protein slugs, Stella. Okay? Because I'm a real man. I can tell you about that. It is important. Important for us to eat these things. We got to, we're not rich, Stella. I can tell you. We're not rich people, you and me. And the slugs make me feel like Bear Grylls. I feel like a real man. Try to eat them, but I don't want to swallow them, Stella. I can tell you. Not too sure. Not too sure they're good for me, Stella. But I read a book, mate, about that. About the people eating the slugs, mate. It was nice. It was nice of them to share their experience with me, Stella. I can tell you. That's what I tell Stella, but she not listen. She not listen sometimes. I can tell you. I can tell you. I said to her, Stella, am I wasting my time, mate? Even speaking to you, I can tell you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you like that. That woman, mate. I thought was left for dead, but she was just being raised by animals. I can tell you. Not to use that. I not know how to communicate properly to me. I can tell you. I like to communicate, mate. I like to feel that certain way when I'm communicating. And the slugs are a big part of that. I can tell you. I can tell you. But these guys are there looking for little baby sea turtles, big sea turtles, stranded sea turtles. I can tell you. Beautiful things too. Rubbish, meant important. He's a real man. I'm a real man too. I once ate a slugs with Stella. I can tell you, I'll be a real man. Make me feel good. Make me feel good. I can tell you. Think of all the money I save in Stella. That make me feel good about that. I like it. I like to think that way, Stella. She knows that about me. Stella knows. Stella knows these things about me. I can tell you. But this kindness too, he's out there on the trial, mate. On the trial of little babies. Little babies sit at there to save and protect, I can tell you. From seagulls and such things. Yes. Yes. A beauty. A beauty. That's nice. That's nice to do these things. I can tell you. I even to tell Stella, mate, it's not important. It's not even up to you or important how many children we have, Stella, okay? We need to breed together and make many babies. So I love our babies, I can tell you, like turtles. I like little baby turtles, I can tell you. But I only start and stimulate the Stella, so I can't talk about that. I can only talk about the wildlife. I tell you, wildlife is a commodity, Stella, okay? I like making babies. I can tell you, my babies are commodities. Yes. Still knows that. Still knows that about people too. I tell you, people are evil. Okay, and I know that. But we can make a little babies that are not evil, and they fight the evil people. I can tell you. I can tell you that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure they might be evil. They might be evil children. I can tell you. I'm not still that. I'm not going to tell her I make evil children. They're baddies. I can tell you. Bullies. I make a bully little fat boy kids. I can tell you that. That's a possibility. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I abandoned all of my children. If I make them, I abandon them. I like my father. My father, Albi, he abandoned me. Teach me. Teach me the ways of that. That I learn. My mother, she teach me for Albi's example, mate. He make an example. And I learned about that. I can't tell you. I can't tell you more about that. My mother, she tell me everything about that. Yes, she live on the bridge with Dennis, and tell Dennis too. I can tell you Dennis knows about that. He knows about my father. I abandoned my mother after stimulating her. I can tell you. But and then the bushmeat beat me, and he arrested me, and the original. But the original is not on my Christmas card list. I can tell you that he's a vegetarian, mate. I traumatized from eating bushmeat because the bushmeat is bad for you. I thought original bad. But we're not speaking because original knows. He knows what I done to him. It was a secret. But he found out about that. He found out it was me, and I told him. I tell him it was me, mate, and now he's upset with me. I can't tell you. It's what happened. It's what happened to me. I'm the victim. But I can't even speak about the original. I can't tell you. He upset and infuriated me so much, mate. I can tell you. I give to him pinworms, mate. And that upset me. That upset me because I'm the victor, not the victim. I can tell you. But I give them to him, the pinworms, mate. They cause itchy bottom. I can tell you. I got itchy bottom and the pinworms inside of there. I can tell you at the original. At the original because he upset me. That's what he did to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but now I got the pinworms. So one of us does these things to one another. I can tell you. I got itchy bottom because I sneak out at night, mate, to lay the eggs there. I can tell you that the pinworms in my bum, in the original stew. Original gives them to me, or I give them to him. I'm a victim, not a victim. I can tell you. But I'm playing the victim in this story. I can tell you that. Because I not want to take ownership of the pinworms. I can tell you. I got itchy bottom. Itchy bottom had not the eggs in there. I got the eggs from the pinworm. I can tell you. One of us is to blame, and I blame original. Reggie, mate. He got pinworms in his itchy bottom. I can tell you. I tell him that. And I got the eggs here, original for you. I can tell you. Disgusting to me. Quite disgusting, mate. A filthy story for me, mate. But this guy got the video, is that there? Looking, searching, scatting, doing such things. I can tell you. I can tell you about that. It reminds me like of one of these people that get abandoned, mate. You know, they get abandoned and shipwrecked, mate. I can tell you, like original. They get the pinwebs in the bottom, itchy there. I can tell you. We're forced to drink their urine, mate. I can tell you. But I survived from that, I can tell you that. No ill effects, but original, he got ill effects. Ill effects from the pinworms, he got itchy bottom. Itchy bottom, original, I tell him that. They come out at night to sneak around and lay eggs. That's what they do, they sneak out. They sneak out, original, I can tell you. But he not listen, he not want to listen to me. Cause he's upset about that. He knows he's got all kinds of creatures. Creatures inside of him, like a pinworms in his itchy bottom. I tell him. I'm not ashamed to tell him that. I'm not feeling good about that. And it excites me to think about the original and his pinworm problem. I can't tell you. Stimulate me. I feel good inside about that. I tell original, mate. He's not on my Christmas card list, mate. Not even calling you on your birthday, original. Okay? Unless I need to come around and live the original. Okay, if you're listening, I need to come and live with you maybe. I can tell you, not sure about that. You might need to get rid of the pinworms, I can tell you. But for now, original not listening. You not know about this, I can tell you. But I can tell you other things about the original too. Horrifying things, mate. He was supposed to eat the bushmeat. That embarrassing for him. That embarrassing, mate, to have to kill baby wombats, mate. Traumatizing too is the word.